going, guys? Nick here from Techno Jedis. Today we're going to be checking out two things. The main purpose of this video is to show you guys a keyboard called Fleksy, but then I'm also going to show you MobiZen. MobiZen is an app that you can use. You install it on your PC and it shows you your mobile screen. So now I'm switching over to my mobile screen and busy showing you. There is a little bit of lag. I'm not sure if it's the app or if it's that I'm using it on a Mac, but that's the app at the moment. This is what I'm using, going through the apps. You can check them out. It's busy checking out Five Nights at Freddy's. It is freaking me out. I do not like that game. It is completely freaking me out. There's a few others I've been trying out. Jump at the moment. That's quite a fun game if you want to check that out. And NBA Jam. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, MobiZen is running over there. There are loads of other fun things, but that's not the reason why we're here. The reason why we're here is to check out the app called Fleksy. Fleksy is well known as an app. A world record was broken on this app, the fastest words per minute typed. You can check it out online. They used to have something in here where you could do the world record. I haven't been able to find it. I might just be a little bit stupid, but I haven't been able to find it. It was on a previous version of this app. It's a little bit more difficult to find if it is actually here at the moment. I'm going to show you the tutorial just to show you some of the quick things about Fleksy, the reason why it's cool. It shows you everything in that tutorial. So let's go. Tap to begin. So it's busy doing this. I'm not doing anything. Swipe right. So it's all about gestures. It's all about flicking things around. You don't select bars really. It's all just about swiping back, swiping up, swiping back, left, up, down, all those things. So you swipe left to delete characters and words, deleting all the text. Swiping up changes. So there, it typed Flexcellent and it suggested awesome. So now I'm swiping up to select Flexcellent. You swipe up again to add it to your dictionary. And you remove the spacebar, double fingers down, which is great. If I type like this, I don't want to have a spacebar. Double swipe up, puts it back there if you'd like, and that's it. I'll check if they can show you this. No, they don't let you do the fun things over here. So that's the app. There are lots of different, so go through real quick. There are lots of different colors that you can choose from. A lot of them are free, a lot of them are paid for as well. I like using the yellow one, I don't know why, it just looks cool. So I'm going to stick it on yellow. And there's a lot of paid for one. You can select a free theme over here. I'm not going to do that because I'm not sure which color I like just yet. And you can pay for a whole lot of colors. I don't know who would do this because you have so many that you can choose from over here. But if you have lots of money to spend and you'd like to buy whatever names from Frozen or I can't remember those, the Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen, you can buy all these keyboards. I mean, a chameleon keyboard for 35 bucks. Who on earth is going to want to do that? Anyway, some people might, and if you feel inclined to do that, go for it. The next thing that's pretty cool is there's an invisible keyboard. And you can, okay, first you actually need to select which shortcuts you want. So take some away. And what I usually do is I put the invisible one in there as a slot. I don't like putting the numbers row in because you want to save some space. The shortcuts, you can check them out over here. Let me just show you. Sorry. Awesome. Let's just forget about the shortcuts because shortcuts are lame. Yeah, so it's, as you can see over there, if you type certain things out, it expands on them. I'm not going to use that. Rainbow pops. If you're typing on the keyboard, it does a whole lot of different colors, which is great, but it's probably going to use a little bit of RAM, which I'm not keen on doing because I want a fast keyboard. The heart pops, this is for all you guys who are quite sensitive. You want a little heart popping up on your fingers. I guess women, if you are listening to this, awesome, this could work for you, but guys, you can also do that if you like. There's rainbow, color pops, and the hotkeys. Let's just go back here. There have been quite a few updates recently, so you can use these little things over here. Again, I just want to save space on the keyboard. I want it to be as fast as possible, so I don't want the thingy over there, or the GIF keyboard or anything like that. I literally just want the keyboard to be as quick as possible. So I'm just going to put the invisible one there. And let's play around a little bit. There's some signs. You can have it as a space bar, you can have on it if you want, but I don't like it. I have it minimal and then original. I don't like small. Small is a little bit tiny, or small, it's tiny for me, and then tiny is just crazy tiny. I guess it's possible. Let's try it. This is possible. This is possible. You go back and then you swipe up or swipe down, and it doesn't work. So I guess it is possible. I just wouldn't do it. Just freaks me out a little bit, but I guess with a little bit of practice that could work. I stick with the original size. And then what you can do is, as I was saying, like the invisible one, you just pop it down over there and you can type. I guess it's difficult to see it over there. Let's go into one of my favorite apps is Google Keep. Let's show you what I mean over here. So the keyboard becomes invisible, so you have more screen real estate, which is awesome. So that you can type this is possible. So I'm always gesturing. It just becomes natural. It seems a bit counterintuitive in the beginning, but then you figure it out, and it really is quick. My wife is always jumping backwards whenever I put this keyboard on. She puts it back to SwiftKey because she likes that. Because I obviously told her that it was the best keyboard in the universe a few months ago before I found Fleksy. Yeah, so you can type whatever you like. This is, let's do amaze balls, sleep balls, amaze. So you need to spell it. If you are doing a dictionary, you need to spell it right the first time. And clearly I don't know where the freaking B is. Let's just be serious. B-A-L-L-S. Balls. Okay, this is amaze balls, and then you swipe up and then it will jump. I want it to be one word, so you just swipe it back and it goes back to what you want. From the little key over there, from the backspace key, you swipe up and it does enters. And that's it. It isn't extremely quick. This is an extremely awesome keyboard. It just ends up being pretty quick. Like it's a lot faster than the Swift keys. It obviously doesn't have, like with Swift key, it has the heat map and shifts it around to suit your fingers. This doesn't have that. You just learn to kind of roll with it. But I found this is extremely quick for trying to get stuff out there. You do have to pay for it. You can get the free version for it, but I think it was $2 on, they're talking about on their website. So you can buy it there. It's definitely worth buying. It's a nice app. It's definitely worth having if you type quite a bit. I obviously make loads of notes in Evernote, and so I'm using it all the time. And yeah, I mean that's basically it. I love the app. It's definitely worth checking out. And yeah, so like this video, subscribe to our channel to get lots of awesome updates. And yeah, we'll see you around. Cool. It's been real.